We are getting to that time of year when it gets much colder out there, especially at night. Southern parts of the state are expected to see their first frost potentially this week.
And with those cold temperatures, Granite Staters are turning up their heat again, of course, leading to eventual higher utility bills as we move through the winter months. There is help, though, before the brunt of the winter season gets here. Leah Richards is here with us. Leah, you are the Fuel Assistance Program Administrator for the State Department of Energy. You and I and everybody have been feeling these cold nights and cold mornings. We're turning up the heat again. So if you're thinking ahead to the winter months and going, oh my gosh, how do I pay for this? How do I cover my utility bills? What do people need to know about the help the state can provide?
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's strange to talk about 70-degree weather and to talk about the chilly nights at the same time, but I want everyone to know that there is heating assistance available in the state of New Hampshire. We receive a little over $30 million on average a year from this federal program, and these dollars are your tax dollars come back to you, and we encourage anyone who thinks they may be eligible based on their income to apply. And often folks assume the income eligibility guidelines are much lower than they are. You can visit our website at the Department of Energy, Fuel Assistance, and see what those income guidelines are. But a household of 4 can make annually just under $88,000 a year and qualify. And we want folks to know no matter how you heat your home, there is assistance available.
And now, Leah, we've been reporting here for the past few weeks, heating bills expected to be somewhere in the range of 10% more on average this year for a lot of folks. Because of, we've seen inflation hit people at the grocery stores, other areas. Certainly, family budgets are stretched. So are you guys expecting an increase in applications for assistance this year?
The last couple of years, we have seen an increase. And so last year, 33,000 applications. We had about 28,400 folks enrolled. And things are tight right now with the cost of energy, with the cost of everything. And so depending on how you heat your home, the cost increase may be more severe, but we know that there are a lot of households looking for assistance.
Leah, you mentioned there's about $30 million available to fund this program this year, which sounds like a lot of money. But when you actually start distributing the funds and going out to all the families in need, how much should the applicants who are approved for this program expect to get back from the program?
The application process takes information about your income, but also about your home and how you heat it. And so the benefit can really range anywhere from $200 to $2,000, depending on your household income and the cost to heat your home. So our average benefit last year was about $1,200. I would expect this year to be closer to an average benefit of $1,000.
All right, Leah
Important
Richards.
information, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.